Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel for another forecast video of the week. It's going to be the first forecast for the month of December. Let's just get into this immediately. So, we shall start with our analysis, how we always look into the pairs we're taking, right? If you have an idea, at least you have an idea of how I've mentioned before we take my trades. Now we select them out. We may have a lot of trades taken this week as well. Which you shall see from the final selection. Again, we don't take some correlating pairs. Or if we are to do, we follow a particular arrangement and selection. So as you can see, this week is going to be interesting. Try to keep our watch list as small as possible and as better suiting as possible. So just look into this again. Okay, I think that would be interesting now to look at for this week. Just do this one more time. Alright, so just to see what we have for this week, I'll just pull this out to ensure we have no too much of the correlating pairs. Yeah, I hope your week has been nice. Prophet Elvis Mbonye had the 10th of glory this weekend and it turned out spectacular. There's nothing as great as what was there. So I'll just look at this and this to see what's more choppy. I'll have to look at it from this time. So I'm just looking into this and I think I would prefer to keep this and take out this. So same here. That as well. Excuse me. Again, this is just to turn down our watch list. So in total we have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So basically 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, again 7. So we start to go into our analysis. Just pull this here, minimize it, and we get to start immediately from the weekly. So I'm going to be fast and swift through this, and we look into the reflection of what is being given. I just want to delete anything of last week, so it's not trying to confuse us and giving us a wrong touch of what we are not taking anymore. So this is what we have. In these weekly zones, but as you can see, the market has been reacting to this zone as well strongly. So I feel like it's something worth highlighting and marking out. From such levels as well. So just to come down to the daily and see what's being given of us. This gapping could affect my decision making, but as you can see, the market is trying to pull down into a heavy zone from a deep range. Yeah, what would be my reaction? What would be my reaction to this is love to see what the lower time frame says, but it's still so choppy. I'd really be about rearranging this and seeing a proper breakdown, proper breakout of that structure, because this structure aligns all the way through here. What I would love to maybe indicate when looking at such is sorry, I'm looking for the brush. It's what is it around here? Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stay it because that's so I love to tell myself that anything in this zone is a no. So that helps me decide faster and easier. It's arranging pairs to the next. Okay. So that select that and it goes out. Next pair, you're seeing the markets reacted at this zone and gave a beautiful pullback. I'm wondering how it reacted here first of all. I'd love to see that because that was so marvelous. Wow. Okay, yeah. So I'll just take that out. So just deleting what we've seen for these other previous weeks and just to move into the new week. So that's what the daily is giving. But the daily looks like it's approaching major touch points, yeah. Because some of these have actually turned into reaction levels. Excuse me. Itching nose. Excuse me. Just to go into the reaction of this, my anticipation would be to see a breakout in this level, in those levels, maybe to like further rearrange it. It would be around this that I'd be most interested to see. Remember, the orange zones are for the weekly, the daily are the lines. So just to break deeper again, yeah. That would be my anticipation in this move. If any change happened, I'd love to see it again pull back to these levels, react, and continue to the upside. Yeah, as I was mentioning, the Prophet Elvis Simbonia had the tent of glory and marvelous miracles. As I mentioned before, I believe in spirituality, I believe in the Word of God, I believe in Jesus Christ. So to see amazing things like that pull up from a person who can tell you what's going to happen in the market accurately, you know that God is speaking in this land and He would love prosperity for each and everyone that believes in Him. If you just take on the right call, right attitude towards the people He sends, then there would be nothing to miss about, but only to benefit from. So for those watching in, I'll leave links leading to his channels and his pages to get better interesting details about him. Like, search him out at prophetelvis.com. prophetelvis.com. Yeah, again, this is a simple one, but this, if it broke below, this would be a particularly short trade for me, and I just want to indicate it that it would be short. then this would be my major interest. That breakout, oh sorry, so that would be my major interest. A breakout of the sort to take that trade. I think we are now a third. Okay, the fourth. Yeah. Just to minimize this. Let's see what the higher time frames here have for us. With this, how the markets have closed, yeah, I feel like there's a reversal coming. My interest here would be if a breakout happens and it holds strong momentum, we take that. If not, again, breakout from here, strong momentum, take that trade. See from the lower time frame, same thing, yeah, same thing. Alright, so the next trade, right now the video is about 17 minutes long. Don't like to keep videos so long. For this, first of all, we can see the reaction that happened on this level. Mark out this as well. Would we say that the market is coming back to test this level? We'd look and drop down to the lower time frame, see what is reacting, but then it shows you it's still holding momentum. Remember, we trade what we see, not what we really forecast and anticipate. What we see, and you realize even in my forecast, it's really that. Yeah. What do you see? Sorry, just to go back to higher time frames. Not here. So if this came back and dropped to this, reaction would be waiting to take and hold the trade for a while. If not, my reaction is it coming into these zones and continuing to up. I would be aiming for this zone to hold. Yeah, same. Same. Hoping this is the last pair. Yeah, I know. Too many pairs, but usually when I'm trading and I'm holding trades, I don't, especially for prop firms, I don't have that many setups, all trying to look into them. Concentrate to what I've seen the best in, and sometimes I narrow in, I double down in, or I just hold. Now, like for example, this gives a lot of ranging vibes. It has been ranging for weeks. For weeks here. just tells you is about this market. So usually for such pairs, the reaction would be on how the market reacts at that level. Since it has been ranging, I don't know even what to give for you, because you'd anticipate a beautiful breakout. This is why we use stop orders, and then it wouldn't reflect. So you'd also reflect and see how it comes to this level and pulls back. You get? That's the same thing. Same thing as the downward side, but we're looking at the upward, what upward is giving. Yeah. Especially that it has spent a couple of days here since November. That's about it actually, though it moves in a lot of choppiness. Choppiness usually affects how you've placed just the stop orders. You need wide stops to handle such conditions, market conditions, and it's frustrating. Swaps may not be much of an issue for some brokers, but yeah, it accumulates swaps still. Must mention what it is. Yeah. So this is the reaction. Hope you're enjoying the music in the background. It's already 22 minutes. We are about to finish up with this, just to see again. It's in a bit of range. See how beautiful this setup was. Yo, that was lovely. So I don't know why I am anticipating. Just hold on. I will drop down to the lower levels. Unless we are going any higher, if there is a reversal, I would anticipate a pullback into these levels for a trade to be taken. Otherwise, the market so far is not giving any higher high into this for that to be taken. Otherwise, thank you for tuning in. Be blessed. Yeah. So as we close, these are the pairs for the week. 7 euro, Swiss francs, euro, New Zealand dollar, GBP, Australian dollar, Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, GBP, Australian dollar, euro, New Zealand dollar. The British pound versus the Canadian dollar, British pound versus the euro, the US dollar versus the Canadian dollar. Alright, be blessed. Have a prophetic week. Prophet Elvis Mbone.